2023, Inec reacts to APC call for change of timetable to accommodate them postponing their presidential primaries. Hello, my wonderful people. APC is on the road to say they want to, postpone their presidential primaries, and have therefore called INEC that INEC should please adjust the timetable to suit them. I believe that APC is beating more than it can chew because they are the presidential, they are the ruling party as of today. This is wrong. When its timetable was set, everybody was aware, all political parties, and they began to work in accordance to ensure that, every one of them meets up with what the timetable and what the plans are. However, APC has been moving in a different tangent and has never, made up their mind to do the right thing. And now they're asking INEC to postpone the primaries, adjust the timetable for them. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has reacted to the call by the All Progressive Congress (APC) to shift its timetable for the party's primaries ahead of the 2023 general election. According to the Chief Press Secretary of the INEC Chairman, Rotimi Oyekomi, the electoral body would not be pressured to extend the deadline. Sources has claimed that some stakeholders in the ruling party are pressuring INEC to change the date due to the failure of President Muhammadu Buhari to announce his preferred presidential aspirant. There are claims that APC wants more presidential aspirants to come on board ahead of its presidential primaries slated for the end of the month. Oyekomi, in his reaction, said INEC cannot change any of the dates without valid reasons, adding that the reasons are in the Electoral Act. He added that the move for it to shift the timetable will not happen. Oyekomi said when INEC releases timetable and schedules of activity for all and any election, it becomes a legal document. In other words, INEC cannot change any of these dates without valid reasons, and these valid reasons are contained in the Electoral Act that everyone must prove and show why, if anything of such is going to happen. So it is not a matter of any political party or any politician to put pressure on INEC to change the date. It is not possible. It is not going to happen. We are ready and we are waiting to see what tenable and real excuse APC has. But for now, the request and the call to change the date is not tenable and will not happen because the document is now binding. It's a legal one. If, for instance, they have to change the date, they need to prove it and prove to us why the date has to be changed, not some politicians rising up to display their extent of wealth on how and why the political parties should move the dates. So this is what is happening right now. Political parties are coming up to say, oh, they want INEC to shift the date. And which political party? Of course, you and I know APC. So whether you like it or not, there is that already undisclosed policy or plan ongoing quietly. Okay, APC still wants more aspirants. 100 million already. If you know how many people have bought the tickets, okay, that bought the ticket already. So these are the people, these are things that are going on, and they say they want to shift it because Buhari has not picked his preferred candidate. How does that change the price of fish in the market? Who cares if Buhari has a preferred candidate or does not? Well, these are some of the situations and the real scenarios of what is happening and why we must all come out of the current predicament to be sure that there is a difference in the decisions we are making. APC has become that party now, that is so petty, and the desire for what they want is overwhelming them, if you ask. It's really seriously overwhelming them because instead of them to take on, the true position and begin to reanalyze and say things honestly, truly the way they should be, they are rather turning, a different and a blind eye to the reality of what should honestly be. APC is asking that they should move the presidential primaries. But why? Why should it be moved? What's your reason? Why do you want the presidential primaries moved? If it's moved, how does that, how does it solve the issue and the matter? Why should it be moved? So when you look at the whole thing, you understand why, things are the way they are. In Nigeria today, there is no what we call law and order, things being done decently and in order. So at the end of the day, you can see for yourself that there are real reasons, real concerns why Nigerians should be worried. Because you are the ruling party, things are done haphazardly anyhow. Nobody pays attention. Nobody rises up to the occasion. And you are wondering, how did we get this? How did things get this bad? Well, there are some individuals that have decided, to take things for levity and just, do things the way they want because they feel they are the ones in charge. So when you look at it now, Nigerians, what do? APC want to move it in such a way that will suit them. They want to move it in such a way that will give them, buoyancy and allowance for them to be able to do some things they want to do for themselves. Does that make sense? Does that make sense at all? You know that you are wrong, yet you do those things that are not right, and you allow it to slide. You allow it to continue. So these are some of the things happening. These are some of the things ongoing. The time to quickly begin to readjust many things is now. So at the end of the day, things are better off, and we are not putting ourselves in the wrong position and in the wrong place. Okay, so that we are better people. APC, everybody's quiet and watching APC do some of these things, and everybody's just quiet about it. It is wrong. The things that are going on in Nigeria is very wrong. You know, there is law and order. You can't just barge on, Inec because you feel that you are the ruling party. So Inec have no say. These are some of the terrible things going on. And so they can dance to your tune any way they want it without nobody saying anything. These are terrible, honestly speaking, terrible things happening. Leave us a comment. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.